Well, slight technical hitch. The canal's closed. We did check the website and it just said the towpath was closed, but it's not. Oh, are we going to be able to turn around here? Do you want the good news or the bad news, hun?
I only want good news.
Okay, the good news is that we're turning round.
What, here?
Oh, and you're on candid camera.
Why didn't anyone tell us?
Do you think we'll get round here?
No!
Oh, ye of little faith.
But it doesn't say that. There's no point in paying for all that money to be a member of whatever it is if they don't tell you anything.
I know.
Oh.
This is going to be interesting.
Do you want me to get out and help? Do you want me to do it?
Well, might be a better option.
Why didn't they say it?
I know. Very irritating. We'll have to have a quick think about what we're going to do next.
I thought it was a bit quiet down here. So, we're now reversing all the way down the canal because we can't turn round. Shit and piss. So, quite a while later, and we're still reversing down the canal. And my concern is that we're going to have to go backwards through the logs. Reversing through the bridge. It's beautiful though. Things have slightly now gone from bad to worse. Still reversing. Bow thruster not working. And Johnny's like, oh! Horsey! Should I throw you a carrot? This is so bad! Oh, I'm not happy about this, lovely. Are you? Stop it! I've made a nice venison casserole. Shall I put it on now, lovely? What about the locks? This is just awful. Do you think this has spoiled our weekend a bit? It has spoiled our weekend a little bit, hasn't it? We had the bird incident, and now this incident. And then Willie fell in the canal. Oh, at least that's 3 things, isn't it? I think it was going faster. It's going faster now than when we were actually reversing. Not long to go. Can I get you anything? Anything for you, lovely? Anything for you? Laughing with you, lovely, laughing with you. Sometime later. And we've turned the engine off now. Haven't seen a single boat. I wonder why, Johnny. Oh, canal closed.
Very peaceful with the engine off.
It is, isn't it? Can I get you anything? Little beer?
sort of run out of hands about.
Do you want gloves?
Yeah.
We're still going. Coming up to Bridge 69. Oh, what was that? Okay, Johnny, talk us through what's been going on.
So, canal boats do not reverse. We're lucky that we've got a bounce buster, but our inverter can't cope with charging it up again. So basically we reversed up the canal for quite a long way.
Oh, that's a big stick.
Until the bow thruster ran out of battery. So you might have seen me playing horses. So we did that for about half a mile. But it is actually starting to get dark. We've got about and up ahead of us, what we haven't really quite worked out how to navigate if we're pulling the boat is moored up boats. So we had a quick stop, change one of the leisure batteries for the bow thruster battery.
You did very well there, Johnny, doing that. They're heavy, aren't they?
They are a bit heavy.
Thank goodness you're so fit.
No. But after all that exercise, it did require a smally bear.
I love that sky and the water.
This is the view when you're going backwards. Rarely have I been so grateful to be in a winding hole. Well, I say that, we've been in about 3 in our entire lives, but that was a little bit of a nightmare. We've now got to reverse back down the canal to get to somewhere where we can moor up.
Oddly enough, being in reverse seems quite normal now. Wow, what an ordeal, Johnny.
Well, that was something, wasn't it? You'll be pleased to hear that we are now moored up.
I'm facing the right direction.
Yes.
What an ordeal, Johnny.
It was.
Jesus.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure. Yeah, we'll have to have a look at the CRT website in a minute, but we rather naively thought maybe everything was on the interactive map, which said the towpath was closed.
Which doesn't affect us.
No, but the towpath was closed. So, I don't know if you can see this. This could be rather difficult. So we started down at Braunston, down here somewhere. Came up through the Hill Morton Locks, and we were trying to get to Newbold up here, but the canal was closed, I don't know, about here. Through the Hill Morton Locks, closed, reversed. I don't even know how long that is. 1.5 miles?
Which is a long way reversing.
Which was horrendous. And we're now just on the Rugby side of the Hill Morton Locks. And we didn't find a pub because we were knackered and it was too far to walk. What else happened? Oh, we filled up with water.
Yay!
So we've got water.
I never ever want that to happen again. Although you do get used to going backwards. It's quite nice. But our concern was it was getting dark.
It was. We only just managed it before it was dark, really.
And the fishermen were annoyed.
I did apologise to them.
I think that fishermen quite like fishing in twilight.
Yeah, there was this fisherman. He was on the winding hole when we finally got there after some time and effort.
Hours.
My I think I'm too old to pull narrowboats along the canal, quite frankly, darling.
Never say never, darling. What I needed was a horsewhip.
Steady on. We didn't bring it though, did we? Oh dear. Anyway, we made it. What else to say about that day?
What have you learnt? What have we learnt?
We've learnt, and I might have a look in a minute actually,
that we don't understand how to use the
CRT website.
Yeah.
We'll have to look at the list of closures as opposed to the interactive map, I think.
Is that such a thing?
Oh, I don't know. We'll have a look in a minute if we can be asked. What other things? We didn't come out of Braunston. The whole day was a bit... We didn't come out of Braunston very well.
Yeah, we did.
Well, yeah, but we kind of went head to head with that other boat.
Oh, yeah, we had the incident with the other boat. Then we had the dead bird.
Oh, the
that we
bird.
tried to save. But...
Oh, and I didn't mention one thing that I saw because I thought you might be ill. There was dead sheep in the canal as well.
Oh my God!
But even worse than that, someone had tied it to the...
What?
To the Armco. I think to stop it drifting out into the... Anyway, that was all a bit grim, but I didn't mention that at the time. So that was...
You've mentioned it now? Why have you mentioned it now?
Because it was another thing that was... That, you know...
It's like a frigging catalogue of horrors, this trip.
I think we've earned this. I might be very flushed. I dived into a hot shower to try and freshen myself up a bit. I think a little bit too much fresh air. Oh, I smacked my head on the hatch.
Yeah, we've gone through that.
No, but I was just talking about things that...
And then Willie fell in the canal.
Oh dear, yeah, Willie fell in the canal. I hoiked him out. Anything else? But all in all...
Let's hope our supper is nice tonight.
Oh, supper's going to be great. I'm so hungry. I've had the 2 bits of toast you saw us have earlier on. That's all we've eaten today. I am now famished.
You see, I'm not. In fact, I could go straight to bed. I'm exhausted.
Nah.
I'm exhausted from the stress of being on the boat with you, lovely. It is quite stressful.
What, being on the boat with me?
Well, a little bit. You know, we do, I think, have our certain roles to play.
And... Oh. And so the navigational error...
Well, you know, I'm not saying...
was on my doorstep.
Well, you have been saying since the middle of last week, oh, we have to sort out where we go, and then you look at the map, and then you try and discuss it with me, and I said, well, I can't see it. Where do you mean? Oh, well, I don't know, I haven't made a decision yet. But all of that is, and I think especially in your job, navigation.
I don't do navigation.
What do you do then? I think you do navigation.
Speculative navigation is always a good one.
A lot of people would be quite annoyed. They would be. I don't think you could have a new girlfriend on the boat.
Why would I want a new girlfriend?
Well, I'm just saying that anybody that's...
I'd rather like my old one. We're rambling now.
But it is annoying. A little bit annoying. A little bit, oh.
Yeah.
You see, I think that my jobs are quite well defined.
Set low standards and failed to achieve them.
Well, that's not me.
No, it was me. That was me. Right.
You're demanding a sumptuous meal. You no. I just want to say this because and everything organised in the sort of culinary department.
Is it going? Here we go. Welcome to a very special secret vlog. It's all got pepper pancake.
got a bloody dog hair anywhere.
No, you have cleaned up nicely. Whilst I was filling with water.
And then you're saying, well, can't you film me doing the battery? Well, why didn't you freaking well film me cleaning everything? It's a similar thing. It is a similar thing.
Right, well, we'll see you tomorrow. Ciao.
You're annoyed now, aren't you?
I'm not.
Well, what is it then?
I'm not annoyed.
Well, I'm annoyed.
Don't be annoyed.
Well, I'm not going to let this ruin my weekend break.
Tomorrow is another day.
Yes, well, that's obvious, isn't it?
Right. Till tomorrow.
Morning all. Managed to turn around yesterday, moored up for the night.
So in fact we moored up by Hillmorn Locks, which are just
Look,
around
I'm having a cup of tea and I've got to get out.
I know. Just around the corner.
Well, why did we not wait until...
I did think they were a little bit further around the corner. But main aim for today.
Johnny!
Main aim for today is to only go forwards. Well, I can do that. I can climb up the ladder.
No, don't do that.
Yeah, no, we'll go straight in.
No, let me do it.
We'll go straight in. Because otherwise I've got to try and moor up here.
Oh, I've not been in a lock before.
And they're very thin. These are our first, well, we did them yesterday, but having done wide locks, these are incredibly narrow. I suppose you get used to them.
Oh, this is my first time in a lock. Oh, I think I want to get out. Look, I could jump out here. I don't want to climb up the little ladder.
Oh no, I can do that. Look at that, we're in.
Maybe we could just climb up on that. Oh, Johnny, what if we're going forward? I don't know what to do. What? Oh my God.
Right, so these paddles are down, yeah? Is that right?
Yeah. The little ladder seems quite appealing now. The little climbing little ladder seems quite appealing now.
Right, so when I start letting the water in, you might have to use a little bit of force.
No, I'm getting out. A little bit of what? I'm getting out. Oh, this wasn't like how I wanted my first lock inside the lock experience.
Where is the light when you need it? Stop holding it close, 'cause it won't let go.
Oh my God, oh, Johnny, what's happening? We're going backwards. I don't know what you're talking about going forward. Oh, I'm not keen on this. Oh, please, I just want to get off. Johnny, I'm not... Oh my God, what are we doing? What? What? I am. Oh God, please let me get out. This is not fun. Not fun. He's going to leave me here. I'm sure there's something that you're not supposed to hit. I might just get out. I'm just thinking of popping off.
cannot see where we're going. Revert to the map, continue searching. Lost overseas, break the tide. 'Cause we're going to find out where our love died. So where is the light when you need it? You're holding it close so it can't let go. This is the truth where it stands. You've exposed your plans. It only comes back to shore. Ooh, I'm on my way out, walking straight out through the
Not sure Sonia's taking this very seriously. Looking angelic.
Ooh! Ooh! We're now heading back to Portsmouth Marina. What's been the best bit?
Oh, it's got to be pulling the boat. Oh dear. My shoulders really hurt this morning. But there we go. But we haven't had to go backwards today, so, well, not so far. We've still got a mile or so till Braunston today, so that's just been magic. So, yeah, good trip. Failed to get to a pub because the canal closed.
And then we saw somebody else going the same way down to the canal, and they didn't understand it either. They thought it was a towpath closed, not the whole canal.
Yeah, I'd like to think it wasn't us just being stupid.
Well, we won't make that mistake again, will we?
No, right.
It could have been worse.
It could have been 2 miles instead of a mile and a half.
You could have fallen in.
I did almost do that today.
Did you?
Well, I did have a bit of a slip while I was on the front trying to do the tunnel light. I thought you'd laugh.
Anyway, so that's us for this time,
Yeah.
and we'll catch you on our next journey. Thanks for watching.
Cheers, bye.
Bye.